Welcome back, team. I'm Juliette, and today we're doing 45-minute full body restorative Pilates practice. This is a great practice to heal old injuries or just to restore after the hectic week. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, hit your bell button, guys, so you don't miss our daily workouts. And let's begin this practice together. Alright, team, so let's begin this workout on our back today. We will begin with a nice, gentle, feel-good stretch. This is a restorative Pilates today, right? So we're going to restore after the hard week of the working out. So let's take a good deep inhalation and an exhalation, stretch even farther, hands and feet one away from another. Slowly, guys, lift your shoulders gently off the ground, and then the same way, gently, guys, bring them back down. Let's do it a few more times. Lift them gently and all the way gently bring them back. Go ahead again. Lift, lower back, getting closer to the floor. If you have a natural arch all the way back, do it one more time. Lift all the way, lift arms nice and long, and all the way back, guys. Let's go ahead and lift one leg at a time, just like this. Just the one leg at a time. Right and left and right, to bring a little bit more warmth and mobility to the hips today. And let's do a couple more times. Very nice. And one more. And right now, let's, guys, do arm and leg, just the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Very nice. All the way. Reach, breathe, inhalation, exhalation. I want you just to focus right now on the breathing. Not when to inhale and when to exhale. Just focus on the quality, consistent breathing pattern. And let's do a couple more. Excellent. Body is getting warmer. And let's repeat our shoulder lifts, this time a little bit higher, arms up. Inhalation, exhalation, one more time. Inhalation, exhalation, lower back going straight towards the floor. Couple more, guys. Inhalation, exhalation, reach, lift, scoop that belly in. One more time, guys. Inhalation, exhalation, reach, scoop that belly in. Beautiful. Take your hands all the way, guys, behind the head. Bend your knees, and we're gonna go and windshield our knees side to side. Give that neck a good support. We're gonna do just a few more. Don't worry about the depths of where your knees is going right now. Just enjoy the good motion in the lower back and in the hips. It feels so good. And just a couple more on each side. One, and good work. Let's go ahead and draw our knees, guys, towards our chest, gently up here, and just give them a good hug. In through the nose and out through that mouth if you want, or just breathe, just whatever feels good to your body. Let's take our left leg on the floor and just grab your right. Put your shoulders, guys, on the ground. And beginners, you definitely want to bend your knee if you need, or you can keep it straight and just hold it somewhere, calf or behind the hamstring, or if you can reach, guys, hold it on your foot. But try to hold that leg straight. Try to hold it straight unless you really feel like your knees are straining and you have any knee injuries. Go ahead and pull that leg towards your belly. Keep your shoulders on the floor for now, and just continue to pull that leg down towards your belly. Inhalation, preparation, exhalation. Just pull it a little bit lower. Good job. We're gonna gently grab this foot. If you're using the Pilates strap or just a regular towel, you can do that. And let's bring your foot down towards the floor all the way. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you wish, or again, whichever feels really good to your body today. That leg doesn't have to go all the way till the floor. And let's go ahead and bring it back up. Grab your foot and press right on top. My hips feel so tight after the entire week of the working out with you guys and in the gym. So it feels so nice to give the body a good quality stretch. So again, press gently on exhalation. Push a little bit more, guys. And let's go ahead and extend that leg. And now we're gonna take this to the opposite direction. It doesn't have to go all the way till the floor, right? Just make sure it's comfortable on your back and your shoulders are still on the ground, your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Very good. It might not feel as good as on the other side, but that's okay. It's a little bit more challenging one. And let's take it back. We're gonna give that leg one more hug all the way through. And let's work on the other side. Release your right, guys. Grab your strap, grab your towel. You can hold it underneath the calf muscle. Put your shoulders on the floor. And just on exhalation, push on that leg a little bit more stronger so you can give a good quality stretch to the hamstring, to the quad, to the Achilles. Try to hold the knees straight if it's possible. Of course, if it's hurting you or you have some injuries, then bend your knee. And I would rather you to hold the leg straight and maybe somewhere here than bend it and not to be able to hold it up here. So just pick the right place for the hands. We're gonna hold it for just a couple more breaths. Inhalation, exhalation. Give it a good, gentle, deep stretch all the way. Maybe even pat that leg. Give it a nice, good pat. Right, that's your body. At the end of the day, you want to treat your body really nicely. Let's grab your foot and we're gonna take this outside towards the left. It might not go all the way till the floor, totally fine. Just see, explore, try to hold your both shoulders, guys, on the ground. So don't roll together on the side with that leg, shoulder blades on the floor. And let's slowly return this leg back. And we're going to move my microphone a little bit. And we're going to press right on top, right on top. Bring your head back on the floor, and you don't have to reach it with the hands. If you have little Pilates or yoga strap, you can use that one, or you can use just an actual simple towel, right? And on exhalation, continue to push a little bit more and just giving that leg a good quality stretch. In through that nose, out through that nose, just a couple more. All right, and let's switch the direction. We're gonna take this foot, make sure that your both shoulders gonna be grounded, right? Shoulder blades rather, and go ahead and extend that leg to the side. Again, it doesn't have to hit the floor whatsoever, but try to remain both shoulder blades grounded on the floor. And you're gonna feel it a lot behind on the back side of that leg. Let's take it back, give that leg a final hug. One more hug. Good job. Feels so good. And we're gonna go for the bridge. Very gentle Pilates bridge, guys, today. Take your arms all the way on the side. And we're gonna press up through the heels. Connect through the glutes, making sure that we have a healthy, strong, long line in between your knees and your shoulders line and your collarbones, right? Hold with me. We're holding, guys, for 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and we're gonna curl it into the ball position. All the way, curl it into the ball position. We're gonna hold another Pilates bridge. Very simple, very gentle one. Lift, activate the glutes, connect, guys, through the glutes, and hold with me, guys. 4, 3, 2, and slowly, gently curl it to the ball position again, all the way, nice and gentle. And from here, guys, go ahead and extend those legs, give them a good straddle. So you can feel inner thighs right now, all the way. It doesn't have to be a crazy wide straddle, right? Just go for one which feels right for your body. And just a breath or two. And then gently, guys, go ahead and put your right ankle right above the left knee. See if you need to use a towel or strap, and if not, just grab it with your hands and continue to gently press on that left leg and bring in that right knee and left knee closer to the chest. Doesn't have to be something crazy, right? It's just how you feel, guys, all the way. And breathe, but not on top on that knee, exactly right above on the soft part, right? And we hold it for a few more breaths. That's it. Wonderful. Let's switch. Before we do it, we're going to do the straddle, the good quality straddle, and put your left, guys, on top on the right, not on the knee itself, but down below on the soft part. And continue to gently press right on top. In through that nose, out through the mouth if you wish, our Pilates breathing, or you can breathe however feels right to your body. Just pick the consistent breathing pattern. The more you breathe, the easier your Pilates practice will be. Let's go ahead and undo this. We're gonna go for another bridge, and we're going to bring our practice a little bit more up, right? We're gonna go for the single leg circles in a bridge. If that is too much for you today, guys, you're just gonna keep your hips on the floor, so just avoid the bridge. No weight on your neck. And we're gonna go on little inward ones. 1 and 2, guys, and 3 and 4. Put it back, activate the glutes, and little inward. 1 and 2, guys, hold the glutes connected. 3 and give that hip flexor good circle. Take it back. Hug those knees all the way together with me. Give them a good quality hug. And we're gonna go and roll, guys, up. We're gonna go and roll up here, and we get ready for the roll as a ball. Very good restoration for the back. However, there is a few variations. If you're beginner, it's gonna be easier for you a little bit to hold underneath the hamstrings. You can hold it up here with me. In the both variations, guys, I want you to create that little curve in the spine. You're going to be looking, gazing in between your ankles, between your calves. So pick the position where you want to catch up. Create a little soft curl in the back and down. Beginners, when you come back, just tap the floor with your toes. 1. This is actually 2. And this is 3. We never, ever rolling on the neck. Everything stays in the back. Great work, guys. 3. Very nice. 2. Hold the balance if you can. And 1. Very good. We're gonna go ahead and windshield our knees into the seated position. So take your hands behind, and in between we're gonna open up. We're gonna go 4, 3, feel it in the lower back, and abdominal wall. 2, 1, get ready. We're gonna go lift the hips, open it up, express through the rib cage. Hold, guys, for 4, 3, 2, and take it back. We're gonna go again. 4 and 3 and 2, guys, and 1. Go ahead, lift all the way, express. Perfect. We're gonna go again. 1, 2, 3. This time we're gonna Bring the knees to the other side all the way to make both sides even. Keep the hips up. Express through the collarbones, guys. 4, 3, 2, take it back. And just one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready. Put your hands in, lift, express up towards the ceiling, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're gonna go, guys, from here to the rollover. Very gentle modification when you go legs up 90 degrees and then you return them back up towards the ceiling. If you want to go to the full one, you can return them all the way to the floor. So it is a restorative practice today, but I want to give you variations if you want to work a little bit harder. So let's begin. We're gonna be flexing our feet at the back today. And you can begin on that here or on the floor, right, just like I did. And all the way top or no top. Back beginners, you can always bend your knees. And slowly, good. And all the way back, guys. Wonderful. Up, 2, 3, 4, flex. 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got it. Hold your shoulders, guys, on the floor. Let's do one more time. Up, 2, 3, flex. 5, 6, 7, release. And we all guys, gonna go to the rollover or legs up towards the ceiling, and we're gonna hold it. So your option is to be up here with me on your shoulders. Of course, you never want to be on your neck, or your option is to have your hips on the floor and have your feet up towards the ceiling. 4, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly. Give those knees a good quality hug. One more time. Good job. We're gonna take our feet on the floor, take our arms up, and we're going to come up to the seated position, guys, with one leg extension if it's possible for you. If you're very beginner, you're gonna help yourself with your hands to get up. Let's do our best. We go 1, 2, 3, hold it, good job. 5, 6, 7, and again. 1, 2, 3, and open. Beautiful. Only 6 to go, guys. Let's go. 2, source the movement from the center, right? 5, 6, 7, and back. Movement up from the center. And 5, 6, 7, 4 to go, guys. Up, 2, 3, all the way. 5, 6, 7, again. And up, 2, 3, back. 5, 6, 7, 2 to go. Let's go with up. 2, 3. Beautiful, guys. 5, 6. Don't stop. Don't stop. Last one. And up. 2, 3. And reach. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna go and give again the good quality hug to those legs. And let's make our gentle transfer to the seated position in Mermaid. We're gonna do the whole series up here, half spinal twist, get really nice into the back and into the hips, guys. So my left leg up front right now, my right leg is behind. So you can follow me so you don't forget which leg we already did. We will begin, guys, up here, very simple. We're just gonna reach up and dive to one side first, on the elbow or on the hand, it doesn't matter. Try not to bring the shoulder down. Reach it up and open so you feel an extension from the fingertips all the way to the right hip. Reach. Beautiful. Then continue, guys, to walk behind your left. It just straightening those arms. Good. We hold it for 4 more counts. 3, 2, and return back. And we're going to, for the lateral bend from the other side. Try to remain your good quality posture. So don't round the spine all the way, reach, don't hang the hand, all the way extended arm. And we hold it, guys, 4 more counts. 3, 2, 1. And right now, we're gonna go ahead and just sneak that left hand somewhere to the right and go ahead and return all the way back. Look behind that right shoulder. Hold for 4, 3, and 2, guys, and all the way back to the center. We're gonna go ahead and just give it a gentle rotation again towards the left, but right now nice and tall with a tall and extended back. 4, guys, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna move our feet a little bit farther away from the base of the body. If you can, if that's too harsh on your hips, then you're gonna keep them closer. The closer you fit towards the center, easier it is. We're gonna go ahead and start with the hands up front of the front leg. If not, fingertips. If you feel more space in the back and hips, then go on your elbows. And just stay with me for a few counts. You're gonna feel it a lot in a hamstring, in a hip flexor, on that left, and that's exactly where it is. If you can extend those arms further, that's wonderful. If not, don't worry about it for right now. Just do what feels right. And just a few breaths here. Nice active breathing pattern, guys. And exhalation into the form. Come on back. We're gonna take the hands behind. Bring your feet closer if you have to. And wiggle your shoulders a little bit. Make them feel good so it's not so static. Relax your feet. Lift your hips. We go forward. Bring in the more mobility to the hips, guys. 3. Both hands on the floor. 2. Up and hold, my friends. All the way up and hold. Breathe. Breathe for 4, 3, 2. You've got it. We're going to switch through the center. Bring both feet together into the diamond position. First, we will do a straight spine, nice and tall, soft, straight spine, and just hold your ankles or a little bit higher and literally almost push against your feet, almost push against the ankles, your legs, right? And straightening and lengthening your spine even more. Keep on breathing. We hold just for a few counts. We are holding the form, but we are not holding the breathing. Good. Very nice. And from there, just fall into the diamond, guys. Just fold with your belly, with your head. Doesn't have to be anything special. Just let your body a good natural curved spine. Just gonna hold it for a few. 4, guys, and 3, and 2. And let's put this time my right up front, my left behind, if you followed me. So let's just switch it. So my right is up front, left is behind. And we will begin very gentle, reaching all the way up. Big breaths, long extended back. Good job, guys. And go ahead and just slide outside of this right leg. Again, heart up and open, ribcage up and open. Versus up here, we want to lengthen it all the way. Arm is nice and long as well, is a continuation of the sideline of your body. And then gently, guys, take it back. Walk with your hands behind your right leg. Just keep on walking until it feels good. And then just straighten those arms and stay, guys, nice and tall. Keep on breathing. Just a couple breaths here. Active ones. 4, guys, 3, 2, go back. We will go ahead and slide to the other side. Again, no dropping your arms. Keep the elbows nice, soft and extended. Big press, big lengthening all the way through that side. That's it. And one more press. And here we're gonna be sitting nice and tall. So just sneak your hands somewhere in the back of your leg, hamstring, in between the knee, and continue gentle, soft half spinal rotation through the hips and lower back. Rotation starts in the hip flexor, and then the lower back, and then your rib cage, and then only your head. Everything else is the last one after the hips and lower back. Let's take the same rotation to the other side with a nice toe and extend it back all the way through. Beautiful. Back to the center. We're gonna move, if you can, if your body allows you to do it, your feet slightly wider, so it's almost like a square, right? And square, unfinished square behind. Find yourself comfortably sitting on your mat and reach all the way up. We're gonna go and fold on the hands, on the elbows, or all the way. If you can go and bring your belly on top on the front leg, that is wonderful. And if you can't, well, it's wonderful as well, because you're working on your body. You're working on the relaxation, flexibility, and bringing back some health to your joints, bones, to the tissues. So we never want to be frustrated if something doesn't go as we intend, right? We're learning. It's a learning experience. It's a Pilates practice. We are practicing, guys, and it's a key word. And we give it a few more extra inhalations and exhalations into the form. Very nice. And come on back up with me. I'm gonna bring the feet a little bit closer if you have to. Take your hands, guys, behind. We're gonna give this body a 4 quality hip lifts. 4 and 3 and 2 and one more. We're gonna hold it with me just for 4 counts, about 4 counts. Let the shoulders some space. 4, guys. 3, 2 and back. We're gonna sit with you with the wide legs, seated angle, and we will begin with a seated straight, just to give that spine a good quality lengthening. And also, if you have space in your shoulders, reach all the way up and try to root your sit bones into the mat. Press them even harder into the mat, and take your fingertips all the way as much as high as you possibly can, and focus on that extension in between fingertips and your sit bones, which are really firmly pressed into the floor. Then open up those arms and give them the gentle soul rotation, just once arm modified without reaching down all the way. It's important, guys. I will show you the very common mistake here. This is what's happening a lot of the times in my classes. I want you to anchor yourself through the top of your head with imaginary steel rod, which anchors into the floor, and your body is rotating right around that little bar. Arms just follow in the center, guys. Arms follow in the center. That's good. And extend those arms very nicely. You feel the difference versus moving those arms first and the torso second. So torso first and shoulders and arms just following. Let's give it a couple more. Breathe. That is very good. That feels right. Now, for some of us, it's going to be very challenging hold. So if you have some props, maybe a blocks would be nice. You can do it with the blocks. You can begin just up here, guys, with your hands up front. Doesn't have to be any deeper. I want you to kind of pull your glutes out. So it's going to help you to open the space in the hip flexor. So be where you can be. We're going to spend here about a minute, right? So you can actually start to open those hips even more effectively. You do not have to go all the way with your belly down till the floor. And quite frankly, it takes some time. And we've been working so hard this week on all other functional workouts together. So it might feel a little bit tight at the beginning. Inhalation, and send that exhalation straight to the form, straight where you need it to go. So take your time. And guys, play a little bit with your body. You don't have to sit all the time just right down there in the bottom. Just move a little bit, give it a movement, right and left, left and right, up and down, just to open up a little bit more those hips and lower back. It's all interconnected. Your hamstrings is helping here, your quads. So we're working all together, so give it some time. We're gonna give it a few more good breathing cycles, guys. Active breathing is must in order for your body to restore, recover, and to open and to freely move. You have to use your breath. Let's give it just a couple more. And slowly come on back up. Take your legs together. It might feel kind of strange a little bit. And let's meet, guys, on our feet. Feet needs a lot of attention too, and we did some step work, we did some HIIT workouts, we did a lot of standing workouts this week, as we do every single week. So our feet and the ankles and the wrist all require some work as well. So if you can sit, guys, on your toes just like I'm doing right now, that is absolutely doesn't mean you want to avoid it and wait until it's gonna get worse. That's not what we're doing here. I want you to still tuck your toes, put your fist up front, and maybe just hold a part of the weight of your body, maybe just 1/4 there, until you will be able to sit on your toes, because your feet need some stretching and recovery as well. So we're gonna sit here just for the few breaths. Inhalation, exhalation, breathe into the feet, and then let's release it. And we're going to lift 2 knees for my advanced and intermediate, or 1 knee at a time. What is important, you're not shifting the weight on your toes, you're shifting the weight on the top of your ankles. So you're loading your ankles by lifting your knees, and it has to be done with your attention. Support yourself on the floor so you don't overdo it. For those who are feeling really good and really flexible on those ankles, you can go ahead and just lift both knees all the way. Good job. Just a couple more breaths. Ankles, knees, wrists, everything requires some work. Let's go ahead and reverse it one more time. We're gonna take it to the counter stretch again with sitting on the toes and heels. Remove some weight if you have to, and then we're ready to go, guys, for the hip circles, restorative hip circles. So go ahead and stand up, and then slowly through the circle back towards the heels. Stand up, back towards the heels, just like we do on our feet for the warm-up. This is in the kneeling position, really feeling good motion. Allow your body to move how it wants to move. Don't be shy, right? And we're doing it for ourselves. Just enjoy the movement. Give that circle a freedom. And let's go ahead and reverse it all the way to the other side. Side, back, sit, and again. Everything is involved. Your knees, your quads, your hips, your lower back, everything is working, guys. And just let's give it one more. Very nice. All right, side to side. We're gonna go ahead and spread the feet a little bit wider. Take your hands, guys, behind your head, elbows in line with the shoulders, and we're gonna go for the gentle side bends with the hands behind. We just go for 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Feels very good. Let's take our hands on the floor into the kneeling position. Round that spine all the way and drop the top of your head, guys, all the way down towards the floor. Express through the back all the way through, and then slowly take it back up to the opposite direction. Drop the belly, express through the chest right now. Take it back all the way through. One more time, and express all the way up through that rib cage. Big expression. Good. Take it all the way back to the center. We're gonna go for another hip circle, but right now in the kneeling position. So here you can expand those circles a little bit wider, just all the way. Good for your knees, good for your hips, good for your back, for your elbows and shoulders. And just one more. And let's go ahead and reverse it all the way. Opposite direction, guys. Keep on circling, keep on circling. And let's give it a couple more from this side. My back and hips feeling so awesome right now. All right, guys. Sit yourself back to your heels and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, shift the weight to the front. Take it back all the way to the bottom. Shift it back to the front. And again, take it all the way back. One more time. Look at all the way and stop up here. If you feel you need to go on your elbows right now, you're gonna put your elbows just right here. If you can stay with me, that's wonderful. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Look above one shoulder, give it a good quality straight. And look above another shoulder, give it a good quality straight. Good job. Take it back, guys, on the floor. Grab your ankles. You don't have to lift your knees off the floor right now. I want you just to grab an ankles and put your forehead on the ground. Straight your neck and straight your quadricep that way. 4, guys. 3, 2, and let it go. Bring your hands inward, inside, and open up again. Just hold it with me for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Take your one arm. I'm taking my left arm underneath. My right is covering. My left ear is going on the floor. We give it an entire arm and shoulder a good massage and a good stretch, guys. We're gonna hold it for a few seconds. 4, 3, 2, and back. We're gonna draw our right leg up front. Still remain this left arm where it is. Catch up on your left ankle, guys. If you follow me, your left arm up front, you holding on your left ankle and just rest your head, guys. Reach all the way. Cat tail modification, right? We reaching. Good job. Feels so good. We're gonna take it all to the other side. Go ahead and lift yourself up, then slide your right arm underneath and cover it with your left. Rest your right ear on the floor. It's a great massage and lengthening and straightening to that right arm, to the bicep and to the tricep, to the shoulder, all the way. Hold it for a few extra breaths, few extra seconds. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Let's get back. You're going to keep that right arm underneath. Move your right leg to the front, guys, and catch up on the left ankle. And we're going to open it up even deeper. Send your head on the floor if you can. Continue to open and stretch. We're gonna hold it for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Feels wonderful. All right, come on back up. Gently. All the way. Make your transfer, guys, to the seated position, however is comfortable for your body. And roll the shoulders up, back and down. Give it a couple more rolls all the way. And let's reverse it all the way to the other direction. Good, that feels so good. Take your hands like this behind your body if you can reach. If not, just reach where you can, guys. And we're gonna fold forward all the way with the belly down towards the floor. Very nice. Come on back up and peel those arms off your back. Just lift your elbows gently off your back just for a couple times. Very good. It feels good. All right, let's undo the arms and just feel them like ropes. Good work, guys. And congratulations, we just completed our restorative Pilates class for today, guys. I'm so proud of you for not giving up. If that was your first class with us, it was the right one. So welcome to the family of the result-driven people. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, everybody, so you don't miss our daily workouts. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Rest well.